Need some coins for golden tickets? Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys the best budget user cards in Madden 18. Now, this is going to be mostly cornerbacks. I feel like a lot of people, or not cornerbacks, mostly middle linebackers and outside linebackers, as I assume most people do user their linebackers more than their safeties. If you guys want to see maybe best user safeties in Madden 18, I can also bring that video out for you guys. Of course, I feel like the majority of people, probably like 90% of people that do user like linebackers or safeties, probably prefer linebackers. And there's also a couple people that are kind of safety linebacker hybrids that I'll show you guys. But this is the best budget users in Madden 18. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys want to see more best budget players, make sure to let me know down below what position you guys want to see next. Now, I should also mention that we are doing a 100,000 coin budget for the users, and we have quite a different few guys. So, the first one is going to be Brill Peppers, and he is definitely the cheapest. He's going for 6,000 coins. As you guys can see, he's obviously not the best when it comes to block shedding, hip power, zone coverage, all that stuff. This card is literally just good for the speed. So, he has 88 speed with a 92 acceleration, which is actually faster than Luke Kuechly. He has a 67 catching, which isn't the best, but not the worst. And a 70, well, what is it, 84 actually, jumping. And yeah, that's about it. So, besides the fact, the speed and the catching, card's really not that good. But if you're on a complete budget, like this card is literally going for 6,500 coins. And on Mudhead, his average is 3,100 coins. So, extremely budget middle linebacker user. Now, according to Mudhead, he is going for about 39,000 coins, and the only one up is, of course, 50,000 coins. But we have Anthony Barr, most feared. Unfortunately, you're not able to get the 95 overall within the budget. I think he's going for like a couple 100,000 coins still. But you guys can see Anthony Barr, most feared, 87 speed is definitely pretty dang fast for a user card. And of course, Anthony Barr, if you'd like to user your left outside linebacker, you can go ahead and use him there, or you can transition him over to middle linebacker. But he has 87 speed, he also has an 85 block shedding, a 90 tackling, an 85 power move, and a 90 hit power with an 89 acceleration. Of course, he is 6'5" with 77 catching and a jumping of an 84. Now, he also has a stamina of an 86 and a 78 zone coverage. So, of course, Anthony Barr, one of the best user cards of like literally all time. Next up, we have Estaphan Anthony, who is going for about 22,000 coins according to Mudhead. And you guys can see the stats. He also has physical front chemistry with 88 speed, 77 strength, a 90 tackling. He's 6'3", 86 play rec, 78 block shedding with an 83 power move, and a 90 hit power. And he also has an acceleration of a 90, a catching of a 77, which is the same as Ricky Jackson, and a jumping of a 90. So definitely a pretty solid card with a stamina of an 85. So another outside linebacker that you guys can easily use in middle linebacker. I'm pretty sure that Estaphan Anthony used to be a middle linebacker for the Saints and then transitioned to the outside. So you guys can definitely go ahead and place him a middle linebacker if you need to. But again, a pretty decent speedier outside linebacker. So now we're going to definitely get going on using this 100,000 coin budget. So we have Bobby Wagner, Team of the Year, for 76,000 coins. So if you compare him to even someone like Kuechly, you guys can see the 88 speed is definitely extremely good. The same as Luke Kuechly. Also has a 94 awareness, 95 tackling, 94 play rec, and a 93 block shed with a 95 pursuit. Then he also has an 87 zone coverage with, if you have tier 5 or even react, you can get up to a 91, which of course is the elite tier threshold, 94 hit power, and he also has hot hands, which is definitely amazing for a user card. Also has an 89 acceleration with a catching of an 82, which I believe to be better than Kuechly, actually, no, just a little bit less than Luke Kuechly, and a 92 jump, which is the same as Luke. Now he also has a stamina of a 93, and of course a 94 hit power. So definitely a pretty solid card. Also has hot hands chemistry, which of course is going to help when you're using him. Now this is one of those people that I call the do-it-all user. Lawrence Taylor Legend Edition, only going for 74,500 coins. You guys can see him compared to his Easter Scramble Edition. Of course, he doesn't have Secure Tackler, out of the way, those type of chemistries, but he can pass rush like a demon. And he can also be a great user card. 88 speed, 6'3", 92 strength, 94 tackle, 92 block shedding. Also has 94 power move, which if you guys want to go ahead and get the read and react version, you get that up to 98 max or 96 block shed. If you want to go with the physical front, you get the 99 hit power on him. He also has a 92 acceleration, a catching of a 76, which is definitely good enough, and an 86 jumping, with a zone coverage of a 79 and also a stamina of a 95. So if you guys want to, maybe not use him all the plays, but you want to back him up into coverage and just let him do his own thing, or actually use the card, this is a great pass rusher, this is a great drop back and coverage guy, this is a great pick six machine. Now on my head, his average is about 45,000 coins, but as you guys already know, there is a middle linebacker, a right outside linebacker, a left outside linebacker, a free safety, strong safety, cornerback, basically all the positions on the defense and the offense of Bo Jackson. And I feel like Bo Jackson is really one of the premier user cards in the game. Now, I think that all of his outside linebacker cards have Unfakeable. I don't think any of them have Secure Tackler, unfortunately, but they do all have Unfakeable, so you can literally choose any of these three, and I think they all have the same stats as well, but in my preference, I would go with the middle linebacker. But as you guys can see, even comparing it to someone like Kuechly, 91 speed is extremely fast, 90 awareness, 91 tackling, 90 play rec, 89 block shedding, with the 91 pursuit, 85 zone, and 92 hit power. Now he has physical front chem, which you get at tier 5, you get plus 4 block shed and plus 4 hit power as well as plus 4 tackles. So you have 95 tackling, 93 block shedding, and a 96 hit power with a 92 excel and a 90 strength. So you can definitely break tackles after you catch the ball. 68 catching, which isn't the absolute best, but a 91 jumping is definitely pretty solid. And he also has a zone coverage of 85 and a stamina of a 95. So of course, Bo Jackson, Unfakeable chemistry, definitely amazing to have at a middle linebacker. And you can play him at literally any position. So if you do use your safeties, you can pick up a strong safety or a free safety Bo Jackson and be perfectly fine with that. Now, this is one of the best user cards in the game. Now, on my head, he's going for about 98,000 coins. This is like right on the edge of the budget. Of course, his cheapest up right now is 110,000 coins. You really have to find him for like 100,000 coins. But comparing it to even Luke Kuechly, or you want to even compare him to Ryan Shazier, you can see 90 speed, 89 awareness, 89 tackling, 86 block shedding, 88 zone coverage with a 92 pursuit, and a 90 hit power. Now he also has a 73 strength, an excel of a 90, and a catching of a 73, the same height as Shazier at 6'1", a jumping of an 83, and he also has a stamina of an 86. And I actually think I have this card on my team. I actually do, and I gotta say, one of the best user cards in the game. 90 speed, a 6'1", definitely extremely fast. I mean, even compared to Ryan Shazier, it's just a couple points behind in basically everything. Of course, you're not going to get the 93 speed for only 100,000 coins, but what you can get is a pretty dang decent user card in Deion Jones. Now, another great user card or someone to just drop back in coverage is Michael Kendricks. Now, his average is about 48,000 coins on my head, definitely not 69,000. And actually, I have this card on my team. So, 89 speed, 91 tackling with a 90 block shedding, also has a 87 power move and an 89 hit power with an acceleration of an 89 and a strength of 77, catching of a 75. And he also has himself a jump of a 92, which is definitely extremely good. Now you take a look at his stamina and his zone coverage. His zone coverage is an 85, and he also has a hit power of an 89. Where's the stamina at? Stamina is an 89 as well. So overall, pretty solid with React Chem. So of course you can boost the power move, and you can also boost the zone coverage. Not up to a 99, unfortunately, or 91. It's only an 85, so you definitely cannot get that up to a 91, and especially not a 99. But Michael Kendricks, overall, a pretty dang solid outside linebacker user with 89 speed, 6 foot tall, and great excel and decent jumping. And of course, another safety middle linebacker hybrid, Buchanan. Now, if we take a look at his my head average, it looks as though he's averaging out to about 52,000 coins. But if you compare him to Ryan Shazier, same exact speed and the same height, so that's definitely huge with this card. Also, he's an 89 tackling, 89 awareness, a 79 block shot, which isn't the best, but a 92 pursuit with an 89 zone coverage, and a 90 hit power with an excel of a 94, so he's actually a little bit faster than Shazier. Also has a catching of an 82, a jumping of an 89, and he also has a stamina, zone coverage of an 89, stamina of an 87. So overall, a pretty solid middle linebacker user. Buchanan used to be a strong safety, now he's a beast middle linebacker. And of course, it would not be a best user card without throwing in Ryan Shazier. Now, his my head average is 67,000 coins. The only one up right now is, of course, overpriced for 109k. But even comparing him to his NFL Combine card, I had this flashback card for so long before I realized that the Combine card was only like 250k at the time. So I ended up selling this one and getting the Combine card. But comparing him, he's really close in basically everything. Now, he doesn't have the hot hands chemistry, but he has 92 speed with an 88 awareness, a 92 tackling, 88 block shed, 94 pursuit with an 84 zone, and a 91 hit power, including a 92 acceleration, a catching of an 80, a tackle of a 92, a jumping of a 95, and he also has a stamina of a 93. So, of course, Ryan Shazier is without a doubt one of the best user cards in the game, and always one of the best user cards. Hopefully he gets a great base elite next year. But that is all I have for you guys today. The best budget users in Madden 18, of course, a 100,000 coin budget on all of them. And if you guys want to see some more of these best budget videos, make sure to let me know down below exactly who you guys want to see next. You want to see defensive linemen, you want to see wide receivers, make sure to let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also let me know if there's anyone that I missed out on, and I will see you guys next time.